Hey everyone, and welcome back to From Ordinary to 70.3, the Galveston Journey. If you watched last week's video, then you knew we were going to talk about nutrition this week. Unfortunately, real life had other plans. This week, I took on my first open water swim, and it hit me like a wave, physically and mentally. So instead of talking about hydration and meal prep, I want to talk about what really happened. Don't worry, we'll talk about nutrition in another week. This week's experience was just too real not to talk about it right away. If you're new here, welcome. This is my weekly journal where I document my journey to complete my first Ironman 70.3. After this video, feel free to go back to the beginning so you can get all caught up. And if you're following along, welcome back. You know the drill. Let's get into this. First bike ride of week 6 was hilly. It was tough. I think I embraced the hills and take them on and challenge them, and it felt good. Overall, it was 55 minutes, 13.27 miles with an average of 14.4 miles per hour. I'm loving the miles per hour. I'm feeling it. It's the first bike ride of this week, and I think we got more. So enjoying it, love to see the progress, and let's keep it going. All right, week 6 run complete. I was feeling good. I was definitely under the 9:55 for the first mile. I was under the 9:55 at the 15-minute turnaround point. And it was at that point I realized that I'd been running downhill with the wind behind me. So as soon as I turned around, I saw the little hills I was running down, didn't really realize it. And I saw all the flags facing me. So I knew that was going to be tough, but we did it. It's done. 30 minutes, 2.92 miles, 10:16 mile pace. I was really thinking at that mile and 15-minute mark that I was going to hit the 3 miles today, and I was just in my mind going, man, I did 3.2 in 38 minutes, and here I'm going to do 3 miles in 30 minutes, but not to be today. That's okay, we got it done. Let's keep going on to the next. Just finished our first attempt at the swim, our first open water swim, and did not go well. It didn't help that by where we went in, there's a sign that says beware of alligators. However, we were told there are no alligators, then why put up the sign? But regardless, I was out of breath before I even got in the water, just trying to convince myself I can go do it. As soon as I got in the water, I couldn't even put my head in the water, just out of breath. Eventually I just was like, this is not working. I turned around and came back, and then it still took me some time to get my breath. So first open water swim, I'd say was not successful, but we'll keep trying. So we just finished the bike ride today, the second one of this week. It was a good one. It was really good. Kind of with the same path as Monday. And so we turned around at the 30-minute mark on Monday. Today, I hit that spot at about 26 minutes, so we were definitely faster. Felt good. Definitely a lot of hills on this trail, on this road that I'm on right now. So it was good, up and down, up and down. Today we did an hour, 17 minutes, 18.58 miles, average speed 14.3 miles per hour. This one on the way out, probably about the 35 minute mark, I came up to a hill I couldn't get up, and again, that's okay. I'm not defeated. Got off the bike, took some breaths, got some water, walked up the hill, got back on the bike, and kept going. That's all we can do, is just keep going. We're not defeated. It's not the end of the world. It's good. It's good that we're challenging ourselves and pushing ourselves to get through these miles on the bike. Felt great. Looking forward to the next one. Let's go. As you can tell, this week just really wasn't a good week. It started off good, and then it went downhill quickly. when we did our swim. I just wasn't prepared for what that was going to do to me. It just really shook me when I came out of the water. And after I calmed down, I thought, I'll do it again tomorrow. But then the tomorrow came and I said, I'll do it again the next day. Unfortunately, I just never got back in the water this week. But that's okay. I just had to take a break from that and really get my mind about what happened. So this is it. My first open water swim. No pool walls, no lane lines, just me, the water, and my nerves. And right from the start, it didn't go how I expected. I couldn't even get going at first. My breathing was all over the place. I wasn't tired, I was just overwhelmed. My chest felt tight. My heart was racing, and I just couldn't get a full breath in. When I finally forced myself to start swimming, I just couldn't keep my head underwater. Every time I tried, panic started to creep in. So I swam with my head up, which just wore me out super fast. I didn't make it very far. I just swam out a little ways and was able to turn around. It definitely was not a distance day. It was a stay calm and survive kind of a day. When I got out, it took me several minutes just to get my breathing under control again. And honestly, it really shook me. But here's the thing. This is all part of the journey. No filters, no false confidence. Open water swimming is a different beast, and I definitely got some work to do. I didn't conquer the water this week, but I showed up. And next time, I'll show up stronger. And that's the win. Next week, we'll be tackling our first brick workout. What is that, and how did I do? Stay tuned to find out. Thanks for sticking with me through week 6. This week definitely threw me a curveball, but it's all part of the process. If you've ever struggled with open water swimming or have some tips for me, I'd love to see them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to follow along. And remember, it's progress, not perfection. And we'll see you next week.